Not every column is a number. Region, plan, satisfaction, these are categories. You can't take their average, but you can count them, compare a measure across them, and look for relationships. The simplest question is what share each part takes of the whole. A pie chart slices a circle in proportion to each plan's count, but use pies sparingly. The eye is bad at judging angles, so they only work with a few clearly different slices. When that breaks down, switch to bars. Bars are the workhorse, but in Stratum, the bar chart compares a measured total across categories, not raw counts. Counting a category is the Pareto chart's job from the last lesson. So, let's bring in the retail data. Total up revenue by product category, and a bar chart lays the categories side by side so you compare by length. A bar draws a whole rectangle just to encode one number, its length. A dot plot keeps the length and drops the rest, one dot per category on a shared axis. Same comparison, far less ink. And it stays readable where a wall of bars wouldn't. Set it up just like the bar, sort by value, and you've got an instant ranking. A dot plot puts one number against each category, a dumbbell puts two, joined by a bar, so the gap between them is what you read. It's the chart for before and after. We'll load a small table of each region's satisfaction in 2024 and 2025, drop both onto the endpoints, and every region becomes a track whose connector shows which way it moved. Back to composition, but nested. A tree map shows parts of a whole as rectangles sized by their share, and it can split each tile again by a second category. Region on the outside, plan on the inside. Where a pie would break down, the tree map shows the makeup and the makeup within it at a glance. Now the chart built to reveal relationships, the mosaic plot. It draws a two-way table as tiles, where each tile's area is its count. Cross-plan with satisfaction. If the two were unrelated, every column would split the same way and the dividing lines would run straight across. When those lines break, you're seeing association. Stratum can shade each tile by how far its count strays from what independence predicts. Blue for more than expected, red for less. That shading is the chi-square residual. It's the visual front end of the formal contingency test we'll run later. Next, we move from categories to numbers, with scatter plots and the smooth contour that turns a dense cloud into a map.